Wasn't me when you always cross stuff off that's on your movie stuff that you review on a list, and you feel exhausted doing that? That's only by doing a few I did. I don't know. It exhausts me. I felt like it took a mental toll on me, Maybe because I had them written down for so long, because in 2017 I wrote them down. I'm crossing off the Disney list I made, movies, and so yeah, um, I hope you enjoy this show, Miss Cormia. It would mean a lot to me if you enjoyed it. You enjoy my voice, right? Right? Right now I feel like a pretzel. My mind feels like a happy pretzel with cheese. And it feels like it belongs to Dean and Alyssa. They're sharing it. A yummy, soft pretzel with salt on it. Can I think of... Oh, I know what I want to review. I can think of something to review. Batman vs. Dracula, one of my favorite all-time Batman films, and my favorite of all-time Dracula movie that has had this character in it of Dracula, because he is the most intimidating, fleshed-out Dracula since the original Dracula movie. He has Dracula and Bram Stoker's Dracula. Most really good movie. Personally, I like Bram Stoker's Dracula a lot more. I found it more interesting. I enjoy the story better. And I enjoy the character developments but more. I thought Bram Stoker's Dracula. So, this, Penguin unleashes after the Joker, Joker tracks Penguin down after both escape from Arkham. So, Joker's supposedly dead after fighting with Batman. Batman's really torn up about it. Then, later in the movie, and like in the second act, I think, Joker is back in the grave. And, after Penguin unleashes Dracula accidentally by dropping his blood on Dracula's corpse, he gets his slowly, after 3 act structures of the film, he slowly gets his looks back and stuff. So yeah, Penguin's now a brainwashed server of Dracula, and Dracula wants to know who's this bad guy in Gotham. And he wants to join forces with Batman and make him a vampire of the darkness. Batman says he's not interested, and he just fights Dracula for fighting Dracula, and then sun comes up, and then round 1 is over, and Batman won round 1, but only because the sun saved his ass. And Batman's working on a cure for brand vampires, and he kidnaps Joker, because he's a vampire now, and Joker's now his guinea pig. And he finally gets the serum to work to cure vampires and save Gotham, save the citizens of Gotham without killing them. Because Batman's just that smart in this universe. And this is the smartest. Yeah, Batman, it just shows that Batman in the comics has more brains than bronze. And in this movie, he is also that, so I'm glad they showed that Batman's more brains than bronze, and many times we haven't seen that often before. So they show that he's more brains than bronze. And he's his girlfriend Vicky gets taken by Dracula because Dracula says that she might be the reincarnation of his wife. So which he happens to be right by when he exits her soul from the body. Batman stops Dracula and kills all the vampires. He couldn't kill Dracula because he's 100% pure supernatural stuff. And he's 100% pure vampire, so I guess always has been. Which kind of confused me. And when Batman wins and outsmarts Dracula and outlives Dracula, with a gadget that he made that makes the light so bright it's bright enough as the sun. And that's when the Dracula, as he's roasting away, he finds out that Batman and Bruce Wayne are the same person. And Batman says, "I'm the Batman, and you're dust." And he links Dracula, and Dracula's all skeleton and stuff. And Alfred's just cleaning up the mess and throwing in the garbage. All the Gotham are free, and Vickyville lies about the whole thing that she is fighting vampires as bats, and Penguin takes the blame for all the disappearance in Gotham, which, yeah, you kind of feel bad for Penguin. Just when he finds the loot of gold, so he's rich, and that's when he snaps out of it, and that's when he goes back to Arkham. So Batman is staring off in the moonlight, and that's the end of the movie. I really enjoyed this one. I give it a 10 out of 10 for just being so badass.